What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of My League expansion between the Tempo and the Jacks. Kicking this one off, looking at the mock drafts. Early look.
Yeah, they got you taking Romeo Langford, shooting guard. Interesting pick. I don't know if you need the guard help.
No, we need somebody down low.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for Bobo.
Or Hachimura, or Charles Bassey, maybe. Would be a good pick. John Morant, though, if he's up there, maybe take him. I should be a little bit down, I think 13th. Yep, they have us taking Darius Garland. That would be a good pick for us, even though I like what Isaiah Whitehead is doing. Now, the 2K mock has you taking John Morant, number 5.
I would do that. If he's there, I would do that.
And we have the Jacks 13, Kobe White out of North Carolina. Interesting. So they know we need guards. NBA.com is projecting Jarrett Culver from Texas Tech.
I mean, he's good, but I think at that point I would take John Morant.
Joey Baker, no way I'm taking a power forward at 13. Just throwing it out there. Maybe NBA.com, you can get your facts straight.
You guys are deep as it is from the big men.
Now look at the standings here. We are a few games out of 8th, and we're going to be taking on the Warriors in first place, as you see. But before we get into that, box score time from the previous game, Isaiah Whitehead is just lighting it up. I mean, it's pretty amazing that he's given a chance to get all these minutes, and he's putting up numbers like 27 points.
I know. He's having a really good year. Jaren Jackson, our rookie, is having a stellar year himself. Went 4 for 11 from the field. Sindarius Thornwell, 4 rebounds, 9 points. It's our bench isn't really doing a whole lot. It's our starters that are...
Yeah, so we're up to 14-14 with that win as we enter the game here against the first place Warriors. And we have a huge challenge ahead of our team here because, I mean, my God, just look at this freaking Warriors team. It's not even fair. Thankfully, they did not sign DeMarcus Cousins in this dynasty, but I really don't think it's going to make a difference. So we see Kevin Durant there. Yeah, the silent assassin. Yeah, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're going to be able to counteract what the Golden State Warriors are going to provide in this game because they're a good shooting team. Your team can score some points, but with 2 big men on the floor, NBA is going small.
Yeah,
and you're electing to go big.
Spacing the floor. Now we see Isaiah Whitehead there. I'm a huge fan of his right now. I don't know where this is coming from since he's not even technically in the NBA, I don't believe. He has a 2-way contract with the Pistons. But given a chance here in Las Vegas, he has resurrected his career.
Got about 16 points per game right now, so I mean that's pretty darn good, all things considered. Here's Tyler Johnson shooting up a 3-ball. He's going to nail it. You guys actually have a lead, 6-4, an early lead.
Yeah.
And
Steph Curry loses the handle, courtesy of Whitehead. Going to Capella, and he's going to put it in. So we got 8-4 lead. That's all Steph Curry needs.
Yes,
apparently.
Just enough space. I mean, they got good ball movement on you, too. Here's a nice pass to Capella, who's got the excellent release. Going to nail it. So we got a 10-7 game here, and Curry, oh, man. Isn't that insane? Like, he just knows. Yeah. He's already anticipating. If there's an open lane right there, it's just boom. Open look.
So, obviously, they're moving the ball all over us. It's really hard for us to compete right now. Whitehead for 3 is going to drain that. So, we got a tie game here mid-first quarter. Johnson going underneath and 1. They're actually going to give him the shot and call that a shooting foul. Pretty interesting. But for the lead, Golden State, the swat attempt is no good. And another nice defense, Tyson Chandler. That was good. We're going to skip ahead here. This is the second quarter. 44-36. And they're going to get the foul and 1.
Bella's killing you guys right now. He's
having a great game.
That's Korkmaz with the point there. And then here's Carter shooting a 3-ball. And Vince Carter actually going to get one in.
Always got to show when Vince Carter does something. Going inside there is Whitehead. So, again, it's a 6-point lead, but that little step back shot by Durant is filthy. And rebound cannot be made by Chandler, so might have some action going down the court there. Klay Thompson for 3. So we're going to be late second quarter, 63-54. And Golden State's going to put that one in. So they are running away with this. But Patrick Patterson, he's big time.
Money.
Big time shooter.
Down 11 right now, and here's a pass out to Vince Carter, and it's going to not be good. And here's a nice shot. Half-court shot, almost.
And it's halftime. So Golden State comfortable lead on the Jacks. Coach Kerr's crew is killing it right now. We do have 5 blocks, but you see the assist. 33 rebounds to 24 as well, and then the field goal percentage, obviously, Golden State going to have an edge there.
Yeah, pretty crazy that they're beating you on the glass. I mean, JaVale McGee is killing it on the glass, and so is Durant. I thought that Capella and Bamba would have had a shot.
Yeah, Patterson going inside here, can't make it, and the 3 ball is good by Durant, and we're calling timeout because now we're down by 20.
Yikes.
Yeah, so this is our last hope. Bamba off the glass is good, but it's 86-65. Whitehead for 3. Miss. Bamba, rebound and steal. Ball's going the other way. Going outside to Steph. And he nails it.
Splash.
I think this game is over, folks. But going to try to stop the bleeding. Tyler Johnson's like, no, it wasn't my fault.
We already knew we were going to lose when we came to this road trip.
Yeah.
Or this home trip.
Durant with the 3 ball going inside to Patterson. I'm just showing some good Jacks highlights because we got to end this thing on a positive note. But Durant.
He loves that fadeaway right there.
Yeah, that's his signature move.
What are they doing trying to push the floor here? I mean, you guys, they're up by a crap ton of points here. 123-97.
Now, Bamba, what's he going to do? I'm just going to take it.
Why
it's
not?
late. Oh, he can't make it. No good for Bamba. That's going to do it. 130 to 104. We gave up
That's a lot.
130 points.
That's a lot.
12-minute quarters in gameplay. And with Steph Curry and company just annihilated us. The expansion team was no match for the best team in NBA history. So,
not much you can do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But
whenever you're not getting second chances after, missed shots by Golden State, they beat you on the rebounds.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing you can do. You guys have
when you
3
play
ball
the
shooters.
best, it's an honor. It's an honor to play the best. Now
Okay.
you're taking on the Magic in a divisional game here, and this is a different Magic team. If you see over there, they have Darren Collison and Luka Doncic.
2 guys that are not currently on their roster in real life. And I got to think that this is actually going to help them offensively. They got Vucevic, Gordon, Jonathan Isaac. This is a pretty potent offensive team here. So we've got our hands full defensively. And given how our team plays defensively, which is not very good, we average a ton of points against us. We're going to have to try to keep up with them. And that's the only way that we're going to win this basketball game here is try to keep up with the opposing offense. So we got Patty Mills here at point guard still yet again. He's healthy. He's going to be trying to fire a 3 here early, and boom, on Christmas Day, the Christmas Day special, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is Christmas. So,
The gift that
opening
keeps
the
on
present early.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, you win that pun. That pun battle goes to you.
Yes. 3-0 here, and here's Doncic working on Kyle Korver, and here is Gordon firing a 3-ball over Jaren Jackson, but it's not going to be any good. Still 3-0 here on Christmas Day. Here's Patty Mills throwing it out to Kyle Anderson, who's going to actually try to set up. Mills passing over to Jang.
Like the ball
Jang,
movement.
Yeah, setting this up. Here's Anderson firing out
Perfect.
for 2 points. We're up 5, guys. So Orlando's actually going to come back, and it's going to be 5-4, but not after this 2-pointer by Kyle Korver. It's going to be 7-4 right now. And here's Doncic. You can always tell who he is with that number 77. But look at Aaron Gordon.
You know he can do that. He can do that, obviously. Very athletic power forward there.
I've noticed that this is
There's
happening
Luka.
a lot with the tempo. We
Yeah.
always give up a lot of dunks in slam cities, man. We got to get some inside presence in this draft or free agency. Up by 3, 11-8, and here's Doncic firing. With the alley-oop, trying to look for Gordon again, but not going to be any good. It's turned over, and here's Mills back to Anderson. Anderson tossing over Jonathan Isaac, but it's going to be no good. Here's Collison working up the floor, and he's going to shoot a 3-ball, and he's got it in, so it's going to be a tie game here, 11-11. Now, 36-37 as we skip a little bit further, and a player that I like, DJ Augustine, makes that 2-pointer, and here is Patty Mills trying to get his own 2-pointer to match.
CJ Miles, welcome back.
Yeah, he was hurt, guys, so now he's back and healthy. Here's DJ Augustine trying to shoot a 3-ball nearing the end of the second quarter, and
That was pretty good
Yeah,
from that range.
I'm waiting for that shot to fall.
Pretty good. Halftime. So what do you think here? Pretty evenly matched game, obviously.
Yeah, it's just a field goal percentage. I mean, we're down by 5 points. You know, that's basically 2 shots. Got to get it done. Got to capitalize. Here's Patty Mills off that pick and roll there. I like that. I like that play. It really gets Mills open.
Ooh, nice shot by Luka. And they're going to open up a 10-point lead at home against the Tempo. So Sam Cassell calling timeout. Luka going to miss that shot going the other way. So see if he can set up some opportunities here.
Here's Korver in the corner. Corner Korver right there. 53-57. We'll jump a little bit further. And Jaren Jackson, nice with the steal. And he's working up the floor. Going to be tossing it out to Jang. Back to Mills, or CJ Miles, excuse me. Makes the lay-in. So it's going to be 55-57. And here's Burke tossing to Jang. And Burke gets the assist. Jang with the 2 points. And now we're finding ourselves down 4, 57-61, and here is Trey Burke. Nice shot.
I like this 2-point guard system you have going on here. It's working out.
Oh, with Mills and Burke on the floor at the same time?
Pretty good. 3-point game, Fournier with the little floater. They got a 5-point lead,
wide open.
Excellent move, and 1 for Trey Burke.
It was wide open, man, and he just took it. So it's going to be 65-69, and Vucevic trying to get the lay-in, not going to happen. And here's Burke working it up the floor, going to toss it back to Miles, shooting for the 3. And we're within 1. It's going to be 69-68. Here's Miles. He's got the red-hot stroke, and he's going to nail it. Splash City for CJ Miles. And here's a shot.
48, what are you doing?
Man, I think the shot clock was going down. But here's Trey Burke after that rebound by Biombo. And we're up. We're up by 4 points, 73-69. And here is a nice spin move by Jang to get the 2 points. It's going to be 87-80 here in the fourth quarter. And another slam mamma jamma by Aaron Gordon. Jaren Jackson fires up the 3 ball. He's going to nail it. Man, even contested shot, he's nailing. 90-82. We're up 12. And Anderson can't, actually Korver cannot get a hand in the face here. And here's Luka Doncic banking it off the glass. We're now only up 5, 93-88 with Vucevic with the 2 points, 93-90.
Oh, and 1.
Tony Bradley.
Wow,
he finally comes through, and
he got some minutes in this game. I mean, he made the most of it. Orlando gonna miss on the shot there, and you get a little fast break. Jackson can put this game away, and he does. Tempo, we're going to take this one.
99-93 final. So on Christmas Day, the Tempo are victorious.
I'm trying to think of a pun, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Now,
can't.
We are going to take on the Pistons, and 11-21, the very definition of mediocre, the Detroit Pistons. Now, we are Pistons fans, so we have been reeling for
very
15
long time.
years.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long it's been. But we're going to go into Little Caesars Arena here. Got Svi Mikhailiuk, who is a current Piston, and we're going to go with Kork Maz in the starting lineup today. Hoping that somebody like Whitehead or Bamba has a nice game here on Christmas. It would be good, you know.
You guys might actually match up well against the Pistons because they don't shoot relatively well.
I pressed Y.
And he didn't jump. Bamba didn't even jump.
It's strategic.
Or Capella didn't even
We
jump.
want the ball later. Okay, so Pistons are going to start here.
That's Griffin.
Griffin taking this one. You know, I admire Griffin's hustle. You know, he's trying.
Yeah, well, if you've heard some post-game interviews with Blake Griffin, yeah, he's definitely trying. He's trying to instill a winning culture here, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, nice little block. Turns into points for Whitehead. Drummond going to beat Bamba inside. Griffin gets this one swatted away, and we got some more transition points, hopefully, going to Bamba with the slam, the authoritative jam for Mo Bamba.
Right over top of his man there. And here is a rebound by Bamba. Capella working it up the floor. Going to toss it to Korkmaz, and he's going to nail it. That's a three-pointer. It's going to be 9-8.
Korkmaz again in transition. Mikhailiuk not even close. Bamba with a very athletic rebound. Going to put this one back in. We got 16-11 game. Patterson going to Carter. And like I said, always got to show up Vince Carter.
Here is Patterson with the rebound and tossing it to McLemore, and he's got the three-pointer. You guys are up 7.
Yeah, we're making it look pretty easy right now. A lot of steals. Ball's going the other way again to Bamba. We're going to go up 9 here in the second quarter.
They're just not very good.
No, the Pistons are just, they're giving us everything right now. That was kind of dumb defense, and it still didn't even hurt me. So 10-point lead here right before halftime. Leiden going underneath the Patterson, and we're going to cash in before the half. And the Pistons, man, I haven't even shown you guys any highlights because it hasn't even been worthwhile.
Well, I mean, Andre Drummond was on the bench right there. You saw him. He
Yeah.
was sitting on the bench, and there was no inside presence whatsoever on that last pointer.
Yeah, that would have helped. Carter going to the lane with a miss. Tip up. Capella trying to put it back in. And he gets in. Capella versus Griffin that's an interesting matchup. Griffin, though, Capella giving him way too much room, but Griffin misses regardless. Going the other way, Carter to Leiden.
Oh, what a block.
Oh, he picks his own block up. Okay.
Wow.
Puts it back in. Nice.
Andre Drummond with the block, and then they still can't even capitalize here. So Vince Carter coming up with the steal, going to toss it to Whitehead, and he's going to slam it home. You guys are killing the Pistons right now.
Yeah, this is terrible. You know, I feel bad for everybody that buys a Pistons ticket. I can't think of a worse use of my time.
Did you know that they were down to $4 at one point? You could go to a game for $4.
I still wouldn't do it.
Here is a slam dunk.
They're coming back though. Look at the score now, 80-37. So guys like Drummond and even Ish Smith, we're starting to knock some shots down. So we need to close this game out. We got 10 minutes left in an 82-75 game here. Stanley Johnson shooting it from 3 range, but Griffin comes in again. But like I said, the hustle.
19 points for Griffin right now, 82-77. You guys are up 5. And the Jacks need a basket here, and Bacon with the sizzle.
He's going to deliver, 85-77. Griffin, again, Tyler Leiden, nice defense. That's the CPU. Okay, that wasn't me. I just want to make that clear.
Ish Smith with the 2. It's going to be 90-85, so you guys are still up 5. You keep trading baskets here.
Yeah, I can't believe we let it get to this point. We just got cold shooting in the second half. Mikhailuk going underneath.
Wow.
And 1.
Good shooting.
Foul on Drummond. So it's going to be 104-90 here as we're going to skip ahead. Mid-4th, going inside for Drummond. Get some more points in the paint there. Dishing it outside to McLemore. And we're going to drill that. We got 107-94 game, so should close them out. But the Pistons aren't dead yet until...
Nope.
Not there. They're not going to
there
happen.
either. Out of bounds, Pistons ball. Korkmaz couldn't drill it, and there was nobody there for the offensive rebound, and Tyler Johnson going to pick this up on the steal, and Capella,
Going
lay it
inside.
in.
That's going to do it, folks. The Jacks are going to win. We're going to stave off that comeback, and Blake Griffin is evaluating his life right now.
I would too.
He's taking some personal account of where he stands, what he can do differently.
How would you feel if you're him if you got traded? I mean, you got traded from the Clippers. I mean, at this point, you're probably thinking like, wow, you guys, I gave you everything I had for LA, and you're going to treat me like that? You're going to outcast me to Detroit?
I love the Pistons. I'm just giving them a hard time.
I do too. I'm just kidding.
We're going to skip ahead here. You are going to be 16-22 entering play here against the Wizards. This is a divisional game, so 6 games under 500. You're not dead yet.
No, I mean, we're kind of holding our own, and it's kind of a sticky situation because you want to be able to convince free agents to come on board and kind of take a little bit of a discount because you know your team's going to be good enough to make the playoffs, give them a chance to win, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, at some point you want to try to win, and other times you're thinking maybe we just better tank. So it's a really sticky situation. This game, though, yeah, 16-21, we want to win. We want to win. We want to beat the Wizards.
The Wizards are having a good season, too. They're up there in the standings in the Eastern Conference. So, you know, they got Beal and Wall, Markieff Morris. So they're having themselves a pretty good year. So the Tempo are going to start this game with a 2-point deficit. Get Patty Mills out there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, guys. Just more slam dunks on the Tempo's inside players. I mean, we just don't have anything down low. I mean, Jang is decent, but
he's a rebounding specialist, I suppose you could say. But other than that, it's kind of hard.
He's not a defender down low. He's more of a rebounder. Right. So, and then again, another point in the paint for the Wizards. Here's a nice play there by Jang on Gortat, and here's Jaren Jackson gonna try to shoot a 3-ball, and nothing doing. So we're down 4, 6-2. Here's Washington with the 2-ball mid-range shot for Bradley Beal.
All right, 8-2. But Patty Mills gonna drive in there, and a nice little dunk on the alley-oop. That was going to Morris again, so he's killing it right now. Missed shot by Wall.
Yeah, we're down by 8 now. It's 14-6, and we're gonna try to get inside as well. And Jaren Jackson's gonna get the 2 points, and Jang also gonna get 2 points. Gonna be 14-10, now 16-13. And here's some points by Tony Bradley.
Bradley, more minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to get him involved. He's actually progressing pretty nicely, guys. He's up to a 71.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal gonna drain that shot. We got a 40-40 game here late in the second. That should be the second quarter. 42-40. And nice little cut there by Wall.
Oh yeah, the Simcast glitch.
Yeah.
But here's 42-42, and here is Frank Mason getting in with a nice little lay-in right there.
You got the third teamers out there.
Yeah.
Bradley and Mason.
Yeah, I know it. We're trying to work him
Johnson.
in. I like Mason. He's actually playing really well for us.
Yeah.
For being as lowly rated as he is. So here's Mason yet again, and he's going to fire. And drill a 2. It's going to give us the lead here at the end of the first, barring any sort of John Wall miracle here.
Dang.
No.
It's close. These guys are hitting iron on these full court lobs.
Well,
here,
they're NBA players.
Yeah.
They should.
You're shooting 51% from the field.
Yeah, and yet it's a 1-point game.
Yeah, interesting. 62-60 here as we go mid-third, and Withy is going to put this in. Yeah, that's a name you don't see every day. Going inside to Oubre Jr. 74-67. Washington going to miss this one underneath.
Satoransky with the miss, and 74-67. So we're only down 6, and here's a point. 2 points for Patty Mills. Here's Mills on the play that we like. Can he get in? Actually get in, and Jaren Jackson's actually going to get the pass down low and get the 2. Gotta like our fight. 74-79. Here's a pass to Mills. Back to Jackson Jr. To Jang.
Driving inside.
He got it. Got it. 76-79. Now 83-78. So we're only down 5. And what a block! What a block right
Get
there.
Up there. Oh, but we left Morris.
That's Patty Mills trying to go up against Markieff Morris. And wow, he actually missed the shot.
Yeah, but he put it back in. 88-83. Nick Young with the miss. Thornwell rebound, and nice little layup there. It's a 3-point game.
I can't believe we're actually down 3. And here's a 3-ball by Bradley Beal, and he's going to nail it. 95-87. And here's Bradley working on Gortat, and he's going to nail it in. I like what Tony Bradley's given us here.
Hey, credit where it's due, man. Nice block inside. Frank Mason going to pick this one up. See if he can drive it inside to Thornwell.
Wow, what a pass.
Man. So the third teamers. They're looking pretty good.
They're giving us a shot, and here's Nick Young hitting a 3. We're only down 1. Now we're down 3, 102-99, and here's a pass.
Skransky hit that one.
Mills fires the 3-ball.
Yeah, you're going to need some threes here late. It's only a 4-point game, though. 1.5. Beal got inside on Corver, and that's a bad matchup.
Yes, and Nick Young firing a 3. No good. 106-112, and it's pretty much foul time right now. You gotta foul. Foul! Can't get it. Gonna be down by 10 right now, and here's Corver firing a 3-ball, and he's gonna get it. 109-117. We're down 8, and here's Corver off an inbound pass. He's gonna nail the 3. We're down 5, and Satoransky misses. We're down 5. Miss it. Miss another one.
Okay, well, he got that one. Inbound to Corver again.
Oh!
And he drains it. So it's
down
a 3-point game. Wow, so Satoransky's going to go back to the line. And he's going to hit that one and that one.
Okay.
So good luck here. You're down by 5. Corver lobbing it.
Yeah, it was a last-ditch effort.
I mean, with 10 seconds, you got to get the ball down the court, I guess. So,
yep.
Wizards are going to take it.
No good, man. No good. I like our fight. I like our effort at the very end of that game, the way that we came back. Wizards, again, are, like you mentioned, they're a good team. We're still stuck in that expansion type of role. I mean, you got to take it.
All right, and we're going to go through the new year. So the final game of 2018, you see Damon Lillard there, 42 freaking points.
He did everything.
Yeah, we only scored 82, so not good. Capella with the double-double, that's nice. So this was the final game of 2018, so we are officially into January. And you see Mo Bamba did nothing in 31 minutes. And you played the Rockets and got drilled.
Destroyed. 124 to 97. Kyle Korver gave us 20. Mills gave us 18. Anderson was 17. Jackson 13. So we had some double-digit point getters, but
yeah, a lot of double-doubles there. Jang also pitched in.
But this time the bench did nothing.
That's interesting.
But look at all those minutes. Yeah. 38 minutes each.
So entering January, Nashville sitting at 16 and 24, fourth place in the Southeast. The Jags are 15 and 21, fourth place in the Pacific. So it's kind of interesting that we're in exactly the same boat. I mean, it's just weird.
Yeah, it really kind of turned a corner there. Patty Mills had some more time with the team, and I think that in itself has brought a little bit more winning to our parts, because we were really struggling, and you guys on the verge of making a playoff push.
All right, yeah, and we see the Eastern Conference. I'm only 3 games out, so I don't mind my position, but you're going to be a little bit farther out. I think the East is just a lot more teams around that 500 mark. I mean, like teams like Orlando and Chicago are kind of surprising people, and even the Knicks. I mean, but you got the Tempo, so you are in third from the bottom, but you still have room to make a push. The problem is when you get these basketball teams that are like kind of sketchy, you're only a 5-game losing streak away from your season being over.
Pretty much.
You know,
right.
So you see that all the time with mid-level or mediocre teams playing over your head a little bit, and then bam, 5-game losing streak, you're done.
Yeah, which can obviously happen with this Tempo team. I mean,
it can happen with the Jags too.
We can easily lose 5 games in a row, 7 games in a row. I mean, it's very possible. We'll just have to see how things are going to play out, and if that happens, then you guys are probably going to be seeing a move here being made to secure our top 5
draft status. Yes.
Draft status.
Yeah. So I know in these franchises that people like to see the managerial stuff versus the gameplay, at least in year 1, because we kind of know where the season's trending. So now that we're entering January, probably going to be in a better spot to have a better idea of what kind of moves we have at our disposal.
Yep, I would totally agree
So
with that.
definitely looking forward to possible trades either in the next episode or 2, but we'll see what happens. We're going to play the entire month of January in the next episode, so we're going to be moving quickly.
Yes, and it's always good to know, like, so you guys can see the teams in action, so you guys can kind of get an idea of how the players are performing, who's doing what. Maybe get a little attachment to Patty Mills, maybe get attachment to Kyle Korver, maybe you might sign him for 1 more year. Whitehead, Korkmaz.
You gotta see what these guys can do.
Yeah, exactly, before you start making judgments in the comment section. Get rid of this guy, you know.
Well, let us know who you guys think we should look into moving. Throw some names out there, you know, Tyson Chandler, Biombo.
He's making $17 million this season.
Yeah.
By the way, it was a terrible, terrible contract. I have no idea why we ended up picking him up. It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's weighing us down.
Yeah, Vince Carter, I don't know if I can get anything for Vince Carter, but leave it in the comments what you guys think we should do.
All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday afternoon for the next episode. If you like this thing, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red button for subscribe or my logo in the bottom right hand corner, and we'll see you guys later on in the week. As always, peace.